Fox 21 Morning News, your all-local, all-morning newscast. Fox 21 Morning News starts now.
All right, well, when you pick up a murder mystery to read, what do you look for?
Drama, suspense, romance. If so, then stick around because we've got a local author in the house who's written a thrilling novel, and let's say it's anything but ordinary.
If you love reading romance, mystery, and Las Vegas, then our next guest, well, she might have just what you're looking for. A new book combining all those things and much more has recently been published. It's called Wanna Get Lucky. And the novel's author, Deborah Coonts, is live in studio with us this morning to talk about the story and the creative thinking behind it. Good morning, Deborah.
Good morning.
So first, let's talk a little bit about you. You have local ties to Colorado Springs.
I do. I grew up here in the summers. I was very lucky. I picked my relatives well. I had a grandmother who had a summer home here, and we lived near the Broadmoor. And this is going to date me, but I learned to water ski on the lake at the Broadmoor. I think
Really?
most people that live here don't understand that we did that. We rode horses. We had a train up to the zoo. It was wonderful. And I consider Colorado Springs really probably my home. Really, I grew up in Texas, but we came here and the whole family loves it. So
Okay, so now you live in Las Vegas part of the time.
I do.
Okay,
I do.
and you've written a book, and it's called Wanna Get Lucky, and it's based in Las Vegas.
Correct.
Okay, so talk a little bit about the book and what's in it and what it's all about.
Well, it's a sexy, romantic, funny murder mystery set in Vegas, and it's Sex and the City meets Elmore Leonard and Nora Roberts in Las Vegas is really what it is, to try and put it in perspective. And I wanted to write a fun read that would make people laugh and would exemplify Vegas. I find Vegas a fun city. I find it very non-judgmental. A lot of people come there and have a good time. They don't ruin their life, and they go home and they come back again and again. And we love Vegas, and so that was really, I wanted to showcase the city and the people that come there.
It sounds so exciting, and it's based around the character Lucky O'Toole.
Right.
And she kind of takes on this investigation into this, what's assumed to be a suicide almost, or a accidental death, and she, you know, kind of takes on the role of investigating it and find out what really happens.
Right. The book opens with a woman falling to her death from a tour helicopter, and she lands in the middle of the 8:30 pirate show in front of Treasure Island Hotel. And the helicopter is owned by a hotel on the Strip, the Babylon, and our main character, Lucky, is the head of customer relations for the Babylon, and so she gets sort of drawn into the mystery. And so I use her to showcase Vegas, and she handles guests. The porn stars are in town, the swingers, and I mean, don't think it's a nasty book. It's not. It's a funny book, and it's silly and sexy and romantic. And her best friend Teddy is Vegas's foremost female impersonator, and so he's a lot of fun. I think most comments that I've gotten from the book love him, and so Lucky has a big adventure, and it's a quick read, and I hope it makes people laugh.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Now, you're going to be in town this weekend doing some book signings throughout town, so we're going to put up some information on that. The first is this Saturday, correct, at Borders, located at 1710 Briargate Boulevard, and you're going to be there at 2 o'clock.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And then the next signing is Sunday.
Right.
And where's that one going to be?
That's going to be at Barnes & Noble out by Citadel Mall as well, and I'll be there at 12:30.
Okay, and so people can come down, meet you, learn more about the book. And
I would love to have people come, yes. I'll be autographing copies, and I would love to hear people's Vegas stories. That's always fun.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much for being here, Deborah. It sounds like an awesome book. I can't wait to get my hands on a copy and read it, and we'll have to get Tim a copy too, and then we can chat about it on the morning show one day.
Absolutely. Well, it's the first in the series, so the second one is coming out in February.
Okay, so we can look forward to more. If people like
more
the first
Lucky
one.
Adventures.
Okay,
yes.
thank you so much, Deborah.
Thank you.
All right, we'll send it over to Tim now.
I can't tell you how many times I've fallen down outside the 8:30 show of the pirate ship at Treasure Island.